This is Fish, a game where you fish. A month ago, 0 people played it. Now, 30 million have. Why? To answer that question, I'm going to immerse myself in it for 24 hours straight. No sleeping, just fishing. Starting now. First ever fish cam, say cheese. But it didn't take long to realize that I suck at this.
Dude, I'm so bad at fishing.
To make it easier to catch fish, I need to save up enough money to buy a better fishing rod. And this carbon fiber one looks promising, but costs $2,000. Better get fishing to make some money.
Albino flounder? What are you?
And after 28 minutes of fishing, I had earned enough for the carbon rod. But before buying it, I noticed the weight limit of 600 kilograms. 600 kilograms is like 1,000 pounds. Can a fish actually get that big? After looking it up, the answer's yes. And people are obsessed with them. 1.5 million views, 1 million views. I'm making it my official goal to catch one of these massive fish by the end of the video. With enough luck, it might just happen. But until then, carbon rod, baby! Not bad, considering I'm starting from scratch on a brand new account. However, that carbon rod won't be enough. I need the best items I can get, and I may have found a way to get some. Earlier, while fishing, I caught a buried treasure map. This treasure could have some insanely helpful loot inside, so it's time to go find it. I follow my friend Macho Taco, who also made a new account for this video, and get my map repaired by Captain Marrow.
Okay, be careful, Captain Marrow is scary.
Your map is now fixed. Oh, thanks.
I really gotta be honest, he wasn't that scary. I follow the map riding on my surfboard because do I look like someone who can afford a boat? And
Is that it in the water right there? Is that what I think it is?
buried treasure! Ideally, this chest will contain something that helps me get money because my main goal right now is the trident rod, one of the best fishing rods in the entire game. I can get those massive fish I want using it. However, it costs $150,000, so I need something good from this chest. Open, open, open.
I got a whaley bobber.
That's all I got? It doesn't help me catch fish or anything, it's just a little whale I get in the water. Yeah, okay, I may need to upgrade to something a little cheaper before I get the trident rod. Like the nocturnal rod. It only costs $11,000. I probably already have that. Okay, well, if I can't afford to upgrade my rod, I guess I have to upgrade my location! Go to somewhere I can find more expensive fish. Luckily for me, a new island called the Ancient Isles was just added to the game, and apparently the fish there are good. I don't know if that's true. I mean, negative anchovy is pretty hard to beat. Time to go find out. But on my way to the Ancient Isles, something interesting happened.
Whoa, I just got a weird noise. Whoa, shiny, glossy sailfish.
Whoa, this guy's cool!
How much does this fish cost?
Whoa, $2,000? That is so much more expensive than any other fish I've ever caught. Anyways, after that distraction, I officially made my trek to the Ancient Isles. I'm really excited to catch some fish here. I hope they're as good as people say. But before I even get a chance to see, I find something secret.
What is this? This place is awesome.
Whoa, Macho, do we go down the hole of mystery?
Lobster Spot just went down the hole of mystery. I gotta go with him.
What is this?
What is this quest that I've just found?
From my knowledge of huge doors, this huge door probably has something epic behind it.
We'll discover the secret of this mysterious hole at the end of the video.
But for now, I need to go catch some Ancient Isles fish. And they were not lying when they said these fish were good.
But no, yeah,
Oh, something rare, Macho, something rare.
clutch fish.
Whoa, I caught a floppy. Why does he look like a Fortnite fish? 1.8K, bro! Yeah, despite the fact I love holding my floppy, don't take that out of context, selling him actually gave me enough money to purchase the nocturnal rod. I surf to the nearest whirlpool and get sucked down. If only my floppy was here to get sucked with me. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I've made it to Vertigo. Nocturnal rod. Yes.
This rod has such a high luck value that I'm guaranteed to catch better stuff. My life is sunshine and rainbows. My life sucks, and I hate everything, and I want to quit playing this game forever. Let me explain what happened. So, I'm testing out my nocturnal rod when suddenly...
Jesus Christ, what am I catching right now?
Please.
Yes! Oh my god! That was so hard, bro!
Yeah, luck is great, but the better a fish is, the harder it is to catch. And after seeing that, I am officially horrified by how difficult rarer fish may be. This stupid Roblox fishing game can and will give me a heart attack. However, before I even had time to process my fear, one of the rarest things in the game happened. And this is where my trouble began. The Aurora Borealis. This has an incredibly rare chance to activate on any given night, and when it does, everyone in the game receives 6 times luck. You can go from catching soda cans to catching the Steinmetz pink diamond. I don't know what that is either, but it comes up on Google when searching valuable things. Instantly, I hook a mythical fish. The rarest I've gotten all video.
It's it.
Oh! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch it. It's so hard.
No way, right off the bat.
I can't catch it. No, it's impossible.
Ugh, that would have been so helpful to catch, but at least there's still hope. The Aurora Borealis is still happening, and before long... Oh, and while I catch this fish, subscribe. But only if you are actually enjoying the video. I mean it. Thanks.
Yeah, I could not catch that at all. Weird.
Turns out that was an ultra rare limited time fish, the turkey. Wow, they ran out of ideas fast. And it also would have been the most valuable thing I've gotten all video. With that, the Aurora Borealis ended. I guess I just need to cut my losses and head back to... Oh my, a legendary!
Oh, what?
Oh, that's scary looking, bro.
Scary to catch.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that voice you hear is my friend Temperist. He also made a new account to come join me. Nice avatar, bro.
I failed it. That's my third fish! My third crazy good fish I've lost because I don't have resilience! I need resilience!
Well, darn. Every rod has its own set of pros and cons. The nocturnal rod I currently have has a lot of luck. It can catch crazy fish. However, it also completely lacks any resilience and control, aka the stuff that makes the fish easier to catch. It's like this thing is covered in butter, bro. I can barely hold on to any fish I hook. Later in the video, I literally hook some of the biggest fish possible. I can't afford to have a slippery rod. Luckily for me, there exists a way to combat that. One of the most important features in the whole game. One I haven't mentioned until now. Enchantments. Upon enchantment, your rod gains a random upgrade, and there's a pretty good chance that upgrade is more resilience. Just one problem though, it costs $11,000. I suppose I must return to my humble, solitary life of grinding at ancient isles. But before I can even wiggle my toes in the grass, a great white shark spawned. This is so rare that it gets its own announcement message, but only one person can catch it, and I'm not confident it'll be us.
I don't, Macho, I don't know if we can.
There's way too many people in this server. Experienced people. If we try to race them, it would be like Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Regardless.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do the shark.
Macho, Tempest, and I bolt to the shark, knowing that if we catch it, I could fully reach my $11,000 goal. If we catch it.
3 people just pulled up too, and there's already somebody there. There's 5 people. We're gonna be fighting a lot of folks, guys.
Macho and Tempest pull up, and we fish like our little amphibian hearts depend on it. There are 8 people here. So before we had a chance to realize the shark was caught.
Oh no, that
Wait,
was
Macho
the
got
great
it!
voice.
Wait,
Macho!
Dude, he got it, bro!
Macho!
He's so happy.
He's jumping around with it. Dude, Macho, let's appraise it.
Awesome.
Let's get it appraised. How much does it sell for? Macho talks to the appraiser and learns the shark is worth $4,000. Just enough to reach my $11,000 goal. He tosses me the 2,000-pound shark, somehow, and I sell it. Ready to finally get some enchants, we depart towards Merlin, the cool wizard behind the Dollar General who sells enchantment relics and other mysterious illegal things. Walking into his crack shack, I'm excited to finally taste the fruit of my labor. An enchantment relic.
You weren't experienced enough?
Level 30. Bro!
As you can see by my face, I'm not thrilled by this news. Enchanting my rod was my only hope, and I know for a fact I can't continue to use the nocturnal rod the way it is now. Merlin has made me look foolish. Curse you, Merlin. I will return once I'm experienced enough, and until then, I got no idea what to do. Thankfully, in my stupor, I am approached by a guardian angel, K. In other words, I gave up and decided to just ask the highest player in our game what to do, and he responded.
Why'd you buy Nocturnal? Uh-oh. Was this a bad choice? Was it a bad choice to buy Nocturnal?
Yeah, so turns out Nocturnal Rod isn't really that good. This news shocked me. It's only the reason I failed to catch the 3 best fish I've ever seen. Okay, it does suck. But luckily for us, Big Brain K has a solution. The Steady Rod. This rod has resilience, yes, and a pretty solid luck boost. Also, the shake button gets funny and big. I don't know why that happened. Only problem is, it's gonna cost us $7,000. And K himself said he's not even sure if it's better than our nocturnal rods. It'll be a gamble to purchase this thing, but I decide it's worth the risk. Mostly because if I lose another mythical fish, I'll go monster mode. And nobody wants to see my monster mode. Also, Kate tells me to save up for the Phoenix rod next. It costs $40,000 and it's not as good as the Trident rod, but it'll probably take many hours to purchase the Trident rod. So for now, my sights are set on the Phoenix rod, which I can hopefully get soon. It depends on how good this Steady Rod is. I just said rod way too many times. Well, the Steady Rod kinda sucks. Emphasis on kinda. Let me explain. It has a good luck rate, can hold 100,000 kilogram fish, which shockingly actually comes in handy later, and obviously is steady. It's really hard to fail a catch with this thing. The only problem is it takes forever to do anything. I mean, just look at the gameplay in the background. Look at how slow this thing is. That, unfortunately, means I'm gonna have a difficult time earning money if I just try grinding a bunch of fish like I've been doing. Instead of catching many common fish, I need to find a way to catch one rare fish, heavy fish. Take advantage of the fact this rod can hold and catch anything, no matter the weight or difficulty. And my target is set on the Isonade, my current fish nemesis. Remember 2 hours ago when I failed that mythical fish? Turns out that specific fish was way more important than I realized. You see, the Trident rod costs a little bit of money, and the best place to grind for said money is the depths. But problem, the depths are locked, and in order to unlock them, you need to do a bunch of stuff that I already did, but you also need to catch the Isonade, aka the mythical fish that I failed 2 hours ago because it sucks. But with my new Steady Rod, I may actually have a shot at it. So Macho and I began our trick to find it until he has to stop to go pee. Whatever, little pee-pee boy. I guess I'll just fish at this waterfall in the meantime.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting something crazy. I'm getting something awesome. What is this? It looks huge. It looks massive. Steady rod, steady rod, steady rod. Come on, come on, come on. No. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Dude. Whoa, it's massive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how big that is. Macho just got back, by the way. Let's ask him what he thinks. What's up, Macho? You like my loot, bro?
Macho probably said something shocked like, "Oh my gosh, bro." But because this thing covered my whole screen, I never got to read it. Yeah, okay, the 100,000 kilogram weight limit actually came in handy there. Wow. And believe it or not, it comes in handy later too, because this isn't even the biggest fish I catch. But for now, I gotta check how much this bad boy's worth. He's probably the most valuable fish we've caught yet. And on the way to have him examined, Macho and I stumble upon a whirlpool, the only location where an Isonade can spawn. Can I manage to catch 2 mythical fish back to back? All right, nope, I failed it and wasted all my bait. One day, Isonade, one day. Anyways, I finally made it back to Moosewood to get my huge Mosasaurus appraised.
All right, I'm about to appraise the Mosasaurus. Is this the best fish that I've caught all challenge? Let's see the price. $7,000! I guess I gotta sell that, right? It'll remain in our hearts. We'll remember it always, but I mean, I gotta sell it. I need this Phoenix rod.
I guess the new strategy is just to fish in that waterfall and catch more Mosasauruses. Say that 5 times fast. But on our way, the pee-pee man Macho has to pee-pee again, so I explore a bit myself.
Fish, 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 fish. Oh my gosh, Aurora Borealis! Aurora Borealis!
Wow, another Aurora Borealis occurred. Knowing this was my best opportunity to catch the Isonade, I quickly found a whirlpool and casted my line.
It's happening! Yes! Yes! I did it!
Thank you, Aurora Borealis. I am satisfied if I don't get a single other good fish tonight. I mean, the chances of that would be crazy.
Oh, I got another one!
All right, now I'm satisfied.
Legendary before. Yes! Oh, it's a Ginsu shark. Another! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa, Heliocoprion! Dude, Macho, this is the best night ever! Best night ever, bro!
Wow. Well...
6,000! And I have 2 of those! 4.8 thousand! My new Mosasaurus, 6K.
So, I can buy the Phoenix Rod now.
Alright, the Phoenix Rod has been bought.
This is huge. I caught the Icinate to unlock the depths. I got my Phoenix Rod. Literally, my only goal left is the Trident. And I guess unlocking the Ancient Cave of Mystery from earlier, but I'm only 7 hours in. The Phoenix Rod has way more luck, makes way more money, and catches fish way faster. The only downside is that it has negative resilience, meaning it actually makes fish harder to catch. But surely that won't affect me in a negative way later. Surely. I think the best place to test my new rod is in the new depths.
The depths. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's so happening. Oh! Whoa.
I can't wait to finally explore the depths. But before I can even wiggle my toes on the stone floor, something interesting happens.
Megalodon hunt.
On G, we need to go, bro.
We need to go? What, do we just walk back across?
Yeah, remember that great white shark catching event from earlier? This is like that, except for the fact it's for the biggest fish to ever exist in the game, the Megalodon. Considering I want to catch big fish, Macho and I race over to the hunting zone. And just like last time, Macho is the first person to hook it.
Oh, Macho. I saw that exclamation point, Macho. No way. No way. No way, Macho. No way. Did it break? No. Even with the f***ing steady rod? That's how hard it is?
Macho lost it. The hunt continues. And after 10 minutes of fishing...
Oh, wait. Someone caught it. Who? Whoa, whoa, oh, it had a big animation for it. Wow.
Macho and I have no choice but to leave in defeat. The Megalodon may just be a fish beyond our capabilities. However, there is one good thing to be had out of this, the depths.
This place is epic, bro. It's so, like, cool looking, actually.
Money making here is incredibly fast. So Macho and I instantly hop to the ultimate grind. Trident rod, here I come. But, there's something I've forgotten. Something I only remember now. Money isn't the only thing required for the Trident Rod. You need something else. Something brutal.
So this is the Desolate Deep. And this is the Merchant.
You may be wondering where I am, why I'm here, and what I'm doing. Well, like I said, this is the Desolate Deep, aka the cave where the Trident resides. It's literally in here. We could go to it right now. However, in order to unlock it, I need to discover every single fish available in this cave. This is where the challenge takes a sharp turn in a brutal direction. On release, apparently it was too easy to discover every fish here. It only took a couple hours or less. However, nowadays, because of that, they've increased the difficulty tenfold. Now, this usually takes multiple days to complete for most players. Multiple days. I don't even have 1 day. This will be the largest, most difficult wall to overcome in the entire challenge. So, Macho and I decide that soon we'll split up. He'll be tasked with grinding up enough money to purchase the Trident Rod, and I'll be responsible for discovering all of the fish in the Desolate Deep so that we can unlock the Trident Rod. And so far, it's going great.
Yeah, I have literally everything except the 2 legendaries and 1 of the mythics.
Good news, I caught 8 out of the 12 fish available here almost instantly. Bad news is, the remaining 4 are the hardest to get. The 4 horsemen of the Desolate Deep. Or, I guess, fishmen? The 4 fishmen of the Desolate Deep. Fishman 1, the Midnight Axolotl. This little guy almost exclusively comes out during the nighttime, just like me coming out of my sweaty gamer cave. Don't let his sweet little face fool you, he's difficult to catch. And insanely rare. Fishman 2, the Barbed Shark. This bad boy is so rare that the comments on his Wikipedia page are just, I swear to God this fish doesn't exist. You may also find the occasional sad face. Fishman 3, the Emperor Jellyfish. Being the first mythical of the bunch, the Emperor Jellyfish is the rarest to find and the hardest to catch. Also, he eats magnets. I swear this will be important later. And finally, Fishman 4, the Sea Mine. I'm not gonna explain this one yet, but know that it involves these cages I'm placing everywhere, and that it is the hardest of the 4 to collect by far. You'll see soon enough. Regardless, ideally, this won't take long. This is taking long. I've spent 1 full hour here already, yet despite my optimizations, I haven't even hooked a single fish man. 1 hour, nothing! I could have watched a full movie in that time, but instead, I used it to place down cages, fish, catch nothing, collect my cages, place down cages, fish, catch nothing, collect my cages, place down cages, fish, catch nothing, collect my cages. So, funny thing happened. These cages I'm placing down are called crab cages. You plop them down by the shore, wait 3 minutes, and they catch you a crab, or rock, or a traffic cone. What the fuck? You may think this is just free money because you can sell all that stuff for some coin, but they also cost coin to purchase. 45 coin to be exact. And the random junk you catch in your crab cage is almost never worth the money you spent on it. These are literally just a fun way to burn all the money in your wallet. So, why am I even using them? I'll tell you soon. I promise it's for a good reason. Anyways, back to the funny thing that happened. When you have to place like 50 of these down at a time, you tend to just spam click your mouse and walk along the shore. However, after more than an hour of doing that, I realized that if you click twice when placing down a cage, it depletes 2 cages from your inventory despite only placing 1. In other words, over the past 2 hours, I've lost thousands of dollars in wasted cages without even realizing it. Guess I need to train my brain to manually time my clicks perfectly while placing these so that I don't keep wasting money. This is almost as fun as math homework. Fortunately for me though, there was a sign of hope in the darkness. Out of the 8 or so, oh my gosh. Oh, I got the axolotl. All right, that's 1 out of 4. I only need 3 more fish here. 1 more legendary and 2 more mythicals. I can do this. I just have to buckle down and grind. So, I've been here for 3 hours now. That's a lot of time. I could have watched the full Mario movie twice in that amount of time. That's 2 Mario movie watches I'll never get back. And an average Joe may assume that I'm having a blast right now. I mean, just look at my face. But it may shock you to learn, I am not. I am not having fun at all. I'm not like upset or anything. This is just really boring and really unrewarding. Plus, it's officially 1:30 a.m. So that's fun. I'm slowly drifting to sleep with the sound of opening 50 crab cages as my lullaby. Surprisingly though, while wallowing in my boredom, I hook something incredible. Ping red. I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna fail it. I failed it. Oh my god! Oh! It took me 4 hours to reel in that fish. Who's up for another 4? Yeah, remember this. But surely that won't affect me in a negative way later. Surely. After failing the jellyfish, I'm a bit upset. So I go take a quick 10-minute break. I told you I don't abuse myself during these challenges. I take breaks when I need them. All of you concerned, very nice commenters that I'm incredibly thankful for look stupid now. Needless to say, after that fiasco, I switched off my Phoenix rod and started using my steady rod instead. It may take 4 times as long, but at least I won't miss another fish ever again. And after about an hour of using it... Yes, 2 out of 4. We're halfway there. Halfway there. All right, random Wikipedia commenter. I can confirm that the barb shark does, in fact, exist. Half of the fishmen have been slain. The only problem is those were the easiest to. The emperor jellyfish has caused me a lot of trouble and successfully escaped me once. You know why that one's hard. But the one I haven't explained yet is actually even harder. The 4th fishman, the sea mine. What do you mean that isn't a fish? Oh, right. It's a crab because you have to catch it in a crab cage. Thank you for correcting me. Yep, that's why I've been laying down all these crab cages. Like I said earlier, it takes about 4 minutes to lay down a crab cage, wait for it to catch something, and then collect it. I'll only have to do that a couple thousand times. Wait, what? This commenter said he hasn't gotten it in 8,000 cages. This one has used 3,600 and still hasn't gotten it. This is, really, really bad. After spending nearly 4 hours here, I've only placed 1,000 crab cages. That means, according to Poo-Poo576, it'll take me 34 hours before I catch the sea mine. Hopefully, you can see why this is an issue. Something needs to change. I can't just keep placing 50 crab cages at a time. I need to be placing way more, way faster. Let me think. All right, boys, I've got the strat. For anyone new to the video, that's short for strategy. I'm just using slime. For the past 4 hours, I've only been placing crab traps on the base shore of Desolate Deep, the one where you begin. However, what I didn't realize is that there's other shores, better shores. So instead of placing 50 crab traps on this shore alone, I begin placing over 150 on every shore I can fit them. I mean, look at how many I managed to shove here. I am heavily optimizing space. And on top of that, I'm perfecting my placement time. After over 1,500 crab cages and counting, I guess I gained a bit of muscle memory to help me out. I haven't caught the sea mine yet, but hopefully with this new strategy, I'll catch it soon. So, I average about 500 crab cages an hour. I'm currently sitting at about 2,000 total. I have still not caught the sea mine. Those comments weren't lying and weren't exaggerating. And on top of that, I'm starting to get really tired. It's currently 4 a.m. At this point in previous 24-hour challenges, I don't usually get tired, but here, I place my traps, takes 5 minutes. I wait, 5 more minutes. I collect my traps, 5 more minutes. I sell my crabs and buy new cages, 3 minutes. Place them, 5 minutes, wait, 5 minutes, collect, 5 minutes, sell and buy, 3 minutes. Place, wait, collect, sell, buy. Place, wait, collect, sell, buy. Place, wait, collect, sell, buy. I would give anything to be in bed right now. I'm getting more and more tired and even starting to drift asleep while at my computer. But thankfully, before I can fall asleep, something actually interesting happens.
Megalodon hunt, Macho.
All right, we have a chance. Finally, I get another shot at my nemesis, the Megalodon who got away. Macho and I quickly boat to the location and
Wait, he caught. Oh my god. He got the Megalodon, bro.
this event has only happened twice in 16 hours, and we've failed it both times. But even worse, I now have to return to the Desolate Deep alone. Again. Okay, there's gotta be some way to make this sea mine process faster. Come on.
What if we use this?
That's a sundial totem. When you use it, it skips the current day and moves on to the next.
We could get Meg faster, bro.
True, the Megalodon is more likely to spawn if we fast forward time.
And your crab cages better, bro.
That's also true. The current weather affects my chances of catching this sea mine, and using the sundial totem, we can get ideal weather.
Okay, I broke.
What do you mean?
Out of money, bro.
You bought them? How many?
$80,000 of them.
Well, let's hope this is worth it, bro. So, it's been 7 hours in the Desolate Deep. I have now spent the length of a full school day placing, waiting, collecting, selling, buying. In my notes, I wrote that I was miserable and that my fingers could barely type. They were so numb at this point. I'm 2,500 crab cages deep. That is how many I've placed. The sundial totems are nice, but I'm pretty sure they're not actually helping at all. It's okay, Macho. You get an A for effort in my heart. But all this boredom and all these numb fingers surely means that I'll catch the sea mine soon, right? I don't know what to say. I've spent 8 hours in the Desolate Deep. I've used over 3,000 crab cages. Look at me. Look at my face. It takes me 15 minutes to collect 150 of these. For reference, that's about how much time, I don't know, one shower takes. That is 3% of what I have done. In the time it's taken me to do this, I could have taken 32 showers. I could have gone to school for the entire day and come back home. I could have worked a full shift at a 9-to-5 job in the time it's taken me just to do these crab cages. With no end in sight and less than 25% of the challenge left, I'm genuinely hopeless. Therefore, I think I need to come up with another plan. I've wasted enough time here. The trident rod was a cool goal, but I'm positive I won't be able to get it now. So, I start planning. Macho, do you think we could go for a different rod?
Maybe, bro.
Are there any as good as the trident rod that I could get before it?
Honestly, bro, no.
Usually, at this point in the video, I would show a clip from the recording to demonstrate how defeated I am. But for the past couple hours, I have genuinely been dead silent. I have hardly said a thing. I'm just sitting there, hopelessly collecting crab cages while trying to think of anything else I could possibly do. But at this point, I'm out of plans. I just have to keep opening crab cages and pray.
Shiny horseshoe crab. Fuck. Got me so excited hearing the ding, like I got something good.
Sea mine! Sea mine! Sea mine! Sea mine! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. How many crab traps do I have?
3,000
I got it on my 3,333rd crab trap.
What are the chances?
I was so hopeless. I actually thought the challenge was gonna be over. I was so hopeless. I'm so happy. More than 8 hours of crab trapping, and I finally got it. 8 hours of the most miserable thing imaginable.
I earned this, bro. I went from being a fisherman, just fiddle farting around doing whatever, to making an in-depth plan involving specific placement and weather. I strategized, I thought hard, I pushed through even when it was hopeless, and I succeeded. It may have cost me 6 Mario movie watch-throughs, but I succeeded. Only one fishman of the deep remains, the Emperor Jellyfish, my mortal enemy. Oh, also, I finally sold the barbed shark from earlier. Turns out that's my best fish I've caught all challenge. Huh. But before I can even wiggle my toes in the water to hook the jellyfish, I am interrupted yet again.
Okay, Macho.
Another Megalodon hunt just began. This will be our 3rd attempt at catching it, and very well could be our last. We make it all the way there, and...
I think he has it. Oh, no. And it was the Phantom one. Oh, my God. The 3rd Megalodon. We've lost this video.
Dang it, bro.
By the way, in case you're curious why I called it the Phantom Megalodon, the Megalodon has 3 variants. The base variant, which is just the normal Megalodon you're likely to get if you hook it. The ancient variant, which is twice as rare as the base variant. And the Phantom variant, which is 10 times as rare as the base variant. And only available for a limited time before it's removed from the game forever. This guy caught the Phantom Megalodon. So yeah, I'm a little salty. I just missed the rarest and biggest fish in the entire game. Whatever. Maybe I'll get another chance later. But for now, I have my eyes on a jellyfish, my nemesis. Let me tell you some more about this fella. He loves the rain and he loves to eat magnets. Pretty weird if you ask me, but also pretty helpful because I have the magnet bait. Plus, I recently just figured out how to flag fish, which is pretty boring and stupid, so I'm not gonna bother talking about it. Genuinely, I could explain this superstitious, dumb strategy not backed by any evidence, but I'm saving you here by not, trust me. Point is, I was pulling out all the stops, and it was only a matter of time before I hooked him. But as I'm fishing for the Emperor himself, yet again, I hear a familiar noise.
Megalodon? Wait, Megalodon, Macho? Are we the only people in the server?
Yeah, turns out if you spend 19 hours in the same server, people eventually start leaving, which normally would be lonely and sad, but right now was incredibly good for us. For the first time in the challenge, we couldn't lose the Megalodon to another player, at least until...
Somebody joined.
Go. Don't tell them.
Oh my gosh. Level 274.
Macho, we have to do something, bro.
Relax, bro. I'll handle it. Bro, this server is glitched. Have lost like 10 mythical fish from getting flung.
Are you gaslighting them into thinking the server is bugged and leaving?
Yes, bro. They hack it.
Can hackers actually find servers with a Megalodon and join to steal it? I have no idea. Regardless, Macho and I eventually arrive at the spot and begin fishing. I cast, miss, cast, miss, cast, miss. At this point, I'm horrified that the other player will show up at any moment. This could be our last chance to catch the Megalodon. Potentially the Phantom Megalodon. The rarest and biggest fish in the game. At least I was worried until I noticed...
They left the server, bro.
Told you I'd handle it, bro.
Oh my gosh, we have the Megalodon all to ourselves. We should hook it in now before it despawns.
At the beginning of this video, I was so bad that I could hardly shake my rod. Now, I'm planning exactly what the best bait to use on this shark is. I've come a long way, but have I come far enough? Oh. And because I had my steady rod out and was using bait that gives me bonus resilience, this bad boy was stupidly easy to catch. Just gotta finish up, and...
No way! What is this? This is so awesome! No way, I just got that. There's no way! Want to see me hold it? Wow! What the heck? I guess we should go get this appraised, bro. Dude, that's the rarest one. That's the rarest variant of them. That is one of the rarest fish in the game.
Yup. Not only did I finally catch the Megalodon, but I caught the Phantom Megalodon. The rarest one. But it could be better. You'll see what I mean later in the video, I promise. However, for now, I'll go see how much it's worth.
Price is 25 grand! 25,000!
$40,000 fish.
Holy moly, bro.
Dang, that is special, bro. And now I just gotta get the trident rod and put it to the test. Unfortunately for me, my last enemy, the emperor jellyfish, stands between that goal and I. I have officially proven my worth. It's time to secure this bad boy, the final fishman. Once I catch him, I can officially get the trident rod and use it to finally unlock the secret cave of mystery I found at the beginning of this challenge. Yep, I told you I was gonna unlock that before the video ended. I told you. But for now, I guess I just need to get in position and fish for another good couple of hours.
Whoa, oh my god, wait. Everyone quiet. Oh my god, it's happening, Macho. This is the best hour ever. Come on.
What was that? That was 10 hours.
10 hours!
I think the first time I caught it was 7 hours ago and I missed. And now I finally got revenge on the emperor jellyfish. All right, bro. The hard part is officially done. Macho, you've been grinding in the depths this whole time. How much money did you make?
Lots fish.
I hope it'll be enough. Definitely sucks that we wasted $80,000 on sundial totems.
Yo, regret that, but good now, rich in fish.
So Macho handed me all of the big fish he's caught through many hours of work, and they got me to $114,000. That's not enough for the trident rod, but it gives me a massive head start. Macho and I head to the depths, reunited at last, and begin the final grind for $40,000. We have officially gotten the money. It's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Macho and I swim to the Temple of the Trident in the desolate deep. Whoa. I think I know what I have to do, Macho. I think I know. Enchant relic number 1. Enchant relic number 2. Enchant relic number 3. Enchant relic number 4. Enchant relic number 5. Oh my.
Oh my god, the trident rod. Look at how cool.
It's finally in your hands, bro.
Oh, and now that I'm level 30, well, level 51, you know I gotta go enchant this bad boy. Wow, actually though? Yeah, it seems only fitting that after missing so many fish in this video, my final rod would end up being resilient. I will literally never miss a fish again. But the trident rod isn't my final goal, only a way to achieve my final goal. The ultimate cave of mystery, which, while researching, I discovered is actually called the Ancient Archives. But Cave of Mystery has a nicer ring, I'd say. Turns out that in order to access the Cave of Mystery, you need 4 special fragments that Macho and I collected like instantly. Unfortunately for us though, those fragments are only one of the requirements. The other requirement is a solar eclipse, which costs $250,000 to summon. Wait, $250,000? Didn't it take us like 10 hours to get 150,000?
Yeah.
And don't we only have 2 hours left in this challenge?
Yeah.
So we're screwed.
No, bro. There are 2 of us now. More men.
Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, if there's 2 of us, we can get money way quicker.
Bad news, bro. Mom making me go to store for an hour. Gotta go.
Wait, but...
Bye.
Oh no. Well, little trident rod buddy, I hope you're as good as they say you are. I need $250,000 this hour. Think you can do it? Great! No time to waste. This is my final test. Good news and bad news. Good news is I made $243,000. At the beginning of this video, I could have never dreamed making that amount in only 1 hour. The trident rod is genuinely incredible, and it does everything I'd ever hoped for. Whenever you catch a fish, it slashes and stuns it, making it way easier to reel in. And that fish has a 1 in 3 chance to be blue, which for some reason makes it 3 times more valuable. Hooray! Now for the bad news. First of all, Macho still isn't back. He's been gone for a full hour now, and I'm losing a little bit of hope here. I mean, what's even the point of entering the Cave of Mystery if my best bud isn't here with me? Second of all, remember how I said I had $243,000? Well, that isn't quite the $250,000 that I need, which normally wouldn't be an issue. However, in the depths, my rod glitched, meaning I had to leave and rejoin the game. Leaving and rejoining kicked me out of the depths though. So now I'm stuck here in the Ancient Isles with the task of somehow scraping up $7,000 more. In the depths, that would be an easy task, but here, I'm not so confident. Regardless, I attempt the final push. it. I didn't react to it because Macho left me all alone and I had no one to talk to, but you can see my eyebrows slightly raise in satisfaction. That's a satisfied man right there. I purchased the Eclipse Totem for $250,000 and patiently wait for Macho to return. So, there's a problem. Macho is not back yet. Still, I have no idea what his mom is making him do at the store, but considering it's taken him nearly 2 hours, I don't even want to imagine. What do I do, man? Macho has been with me the entire challenge, helped me unlock the Trident Rod, guided me since the beginning, and he was the one who discovered this cave with me. We've shared the same goals this whole time, including the goal of unlocking this cave. I don't know if I should unlock it without him. Man.
Hey, bro.
Macho! Alright, where should I come get you?
Macho, where have you been?
His mom forced him to go to the store with her for 2.5 hours.
By the way, if you're wondering who the other person in the call with me is, that's Guppy. You may recognize him from my previous videos. You see, to open the final door, you actually need 4 people to step on pressure plates at the same time. Thankfully, my friends Guppy and Zoom were awake, so I yanked them away from whatever they were doing and forced them to help me.
It needs to be a solar eclipse, guys. Are you ready? I'm gonna, Macho, move it to day, because it is night right now. And you want these to be faced towards you. Rotate them towards yourself.
Sure can do.
All right, boys. This thing cost me $250,000. Let's do it. All right, rotate towards you. Good job, everybody. Keep it up. Keep up the rotation, boys.
Mine's to me.
Hold on.
Mine's to me.
Mine's to me.
Oh! The ancient archives. We did it, boys.
I glide over to the end of this broken bridge and find a crafting table where you can make some in-game rods. Okay, that's kind of lame, but what matters is that we did it, and there's a place to fish here that gives unique fish.
Whoa! Dude, solar blaze amblipterus. I actually have leftover crab traps from when I had to deal with them for 8 hours straight.
Unfortunately, these crab cages ended up catching nothing. Come on, Nate. Add the sea mine here. Come on, Nate. Regardless, Macho and I enjoyed fishing by the shore. We came a long way, achieved all our goals, and can finally just relax with our victory. Is what I would say if that was true. Remember earlier when I said that the Megalodon could be better?
It's time to gamble. Let's ruin my fish. Yes.
This NPC at Moosewood will randomly change the size and quality of your fish if you pay them $400. I want this Megalodon massive. I want this bad boy expensive. So Macho and I slowly waste the last of our money trying to make it better. And as we roll away, hoping our final result will be massive, I remember why we came here in the first place. I began as a stupid noob, hardly able to shake my rod. I sucked at the fishing minigame, I had no idea what bait was, and I had never even seen a rare fish before. Now I have one of the best rods and was able to catch the rarest and largest fish in the entire game without even breaking a sweat. In the beginning, I wondered why people enjoy this game, how it managed to go from 0 to 800,000 active players in the span of a couple months. And even now, I'm not sure what the answer is. A lot of people hate this game, say it's just gambling or pay to win, and I can't say those people are wrong. I don't know what the game is like for them. I only know what it's like for me. And for me, it was an incredibly enjoyable journey of improvement, roadblocks, and triumph. But even more importantly than that, it was a fun excuse to pull an all-night gaming session with my best friend in the whole world. I love this game. I love my friends. I love my job. And I hope you loved this video. Thank you.
Anyways, enough sappy talk. We finished gambling.
How much is it worth now?
$33,000, and look how big it is. We made the most massive megalodon known to man. It literally doesn't even fit on my screen. And now, 3, 2, 1. That's 24. I am going to go dream of fish now.